And we are live. Welcome into the Arena Multiplatform Gaming News Podcast morning show for Thursday, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day, 2022. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all of you Irish gamers out there, or any of you that have any Irish heritage. So I hope you all have a great day. So I'm your host, Expat, along with my co-host, Burlyman Gaming on Twitch. So Burley, good morning to you. Happy St. Patrick's Day, man.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. I have like a very little Irish in me, so I can't really say I'm Irish, but God damn it.
But hey, it works. You got behind you got the green screen, eh?
Yeah, I got the green screen.
So.
And I sing and drink, so there you go.
There you go, man. There you go. So we're going to be talking about the ID at Xbox event that happened this past day. We're going to talk about that. And there were a lot of indie games that they showed, eh, Burley? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there was a lot. I unfortunately could not watch it live, and I've watched a little bit of the stuff I quickly saw this morning, because yesterday just became a busy, freaking crazy day with work and shit.
Yeah, today I was helping the staff at the elementary school put everything together in the gym for the graduation ceremony for the 6th graders tomorrow. So, it was a busy day too. So I was doing that today. But, and then later on in the show, we're going to talk about Sniper Elite 5. Sniper Elite 5 is coming soon. So, I love playing those Sniper Elite games, and because I do have a sniper's license. I do. No, I'm not joking. I do. I have a sniper's license. I do.
Oh, cool.
I took sniper training back when I was in high school. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because my grandfather and father were in the Navy, and so some SEALs. I got the training for that. So
nice. Cool
stuff. A long time ago, but it was fun to shoot sniper rifles at the target ranges and stuff. So cool. It was cool, man. Sniper Elite 5's coming. We're going to talk about that later. But first, a lot of stuff to cover with this ID at Xbox, and we're going to start right after we get the coffee brewing and Burley gets the coffee cup out. But go ahead, Burley. You got something to say?
We got
what's in the chat? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good morning from Kita. I can actually say this time with it being morning. My time, because it's now only a 4-hour difference, so it's 11:33 her time. Welcome on in, Kita.
Kita, welcome in and good morning to you. So we got a lot of stuff to cover with the ID at Xbox event, so let's get to it. So right after we get the coffee brewing, so early get it brewing. Yep. All right, so a lot of stuff. So we're going to give our reactions to some of these. I don't know. We're probably not going to show every single clip, but we're going to go through the games that were announced. We'll show some of the clips and some of the videos of what was shown. But let's go ahead and get started here, Burley. Let me go ahead and get this going. Let me drop this down. And so everything we saw at the ID at Xbox event. So the first game, this is interesting. It's called Immortality, an interactive movie trilogy. I will show this. So
okay, while you're getting that up, Kita says thanks. Hope you two have a good stream. Thank you, Kita.
Yeah, thanks.
Hope
Kita.
you have a good day.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this here. So, how old are you? I'm 21.
Hey, that's what I say my age.
All right, here we go. All right. So anyway, I'll read this for you. So, from the mind of Sam Barlow, creator of the critically acclaimed Her Story and Telling Lies. I actually played that on Game Pass, Burley, a while back. Telling Lies. It's pretty good. Comes a new interactive mystery. You'll trawl through lost home movies to figure out what exactly happened to a woman named Marissa Marcel. So, let me go down here a little bit more. So it's coming to Game Pass, and the release is going to be in the summer for Xbox Series X and Series S. So what'd you think of this one, Burley?
This looks interesting. This is a game this is something I will debate on streaming.
Yeah.
But I know it could drive me nuts I could play for a half hour and not get anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this may not be a game I want to play on stream of debate.
Yeah,
but
probably not. It would be a game to play offline, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a neat kind of idea, and day one on Game Pass, which you gotta love those words because it's just.
Yeah, definitely for sure. Okay, next up, Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. Okay, so let me go ahead and start this one. Okay, so from the studio behind 2018's Ashen comes a new open world action RPG. You'll play as a pistol-wielding woman named Nor and her fox-like companion, Enki, on a journey of, quote, vengeance, gunpowder, and magic in humanity's last stand, end quote. So there's no release date yet, but there's a release window of 2022. Platform, of course, Xbox Series X, Series X, and Series X, Series S, and Xbox One. And it is coming to Game Pass. Yeah. So what do you think of this, Burley? Another action RPG.
This one looks okay. Like, I kind of want to see a little bit more to see if this is a game I'm honestly going to try.
Yeah, because this is just CG trailer. It looks like
exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
so I want to see gameplay. Yeah.
Yeah, CG is nice, but I need gameplay to make the decision if I'm going to pick this up.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but I mean, it'll probably be played by a lot of people because it's going to be coming out on Game Pass. So.
Oh yeah. This is a game I'm going to download and try. It's one of those things.
Yeah.
That's the nice thing with Game Pass. I set a timer for an hour.
Yeah.
Download, play it. And if I like it, I keep going.
Yeah.
If I don't, it's like I tried it for an hour.
Yeah. So, okay, I'm going to stop it here, and then we're going to go to the next one. So, Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. So, next up is Cursed to Golf. So, I'll go ahead and play this for you now. So, the, quote, what if golf, but weird, end quote, genre has had something of a renaissance the last few years. This game looks to promise a more spooky take on the tee, featuring a journey to escape, quote, golf purgatory, end quote, with power-ups, ghostly hazards, and an emphasis on replayability. So, all of this is from IGN, actually. So, we're reading these from IGN here. So, release date to be determined, PC for platform, and to be determined whether it's going to come to Game Pass or not. So, yeah.
I like the art style of this game.
Mm-hmm.
The art style looks good, but here's the thing: I'm not like these golf game kind of like games.
Yeah,
these are I play for 15 minutes and get my little enjoyment, and I'm done. Because I don't mean to make this sound bad, but this game looks and plays like this is like a flash game, like one of these flash golf games.
Right.
In no means does that speak to the game's quality. It's just I will sit and play it for a little bit, and then I'm done for the rest of my life.
Exactly.
I'm playing like this is something I won't pick up. If it maybe comes to Game Pass, I may sit and try it on my PC for a little bit, but that's about it.
Yeah. Next up, Escape Academy. So everyone knows high school can be hell, but at least you never had classes that turned into escape rooms. So that's exactly what Escape Academy offers prospective students, featuring over a dozen escape rooms and can be played solo or co-op with pals. The game is being published by IM8-Bit, purveyors of the fine video game merch, and features music from Dose One, composer for Enter the Gungeon, Gang Beast, and Sludge Life. So release date to be determined. Platform will be console, and Game Pass also to be determined.
Yeah, it's a neat concept, but we saw nothing. We got a screenshot, so
right.
That gives me nothing.
Right. Okay. So next up here is Whalefall. So Whalefall, described as a combination SRPG, JRPG influenced by the likes of Lord of the Rings, Suikoden, and Final Fantasy. The world of Osfeld is a tumultuous one, Giant whales float through the sky, and whenever one of them dies, it plummets to the earth and dramatically changes the political and economic powers that be, and stirs up a huge battle for the resources its body leaves behind. Players will command an army in an effort to stop a plot to kill one of these majestic and deadly creatures, averting global chaos. So, release date to be determined on console, and the Game Pass also to be determined. So, yeah.
Or hi Z in the chat. He's like, I've been watching for the last 15 minutes, but forgot to say hi. It's all good.
Hi Z, hey man. Hey.
But the little whale there, I don't know if you played it, but it looks like the windfish from the Legend of Zelda.
Oh yeah,
Link's Awakening.
Yeah. So, anyway, kind of looks like an interesting little a lot of anime style to it too. So,
well, if this is Game Pass or this game's really, really cheap, I know me and Carl will play this.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially if it's Game Pass, Carl will pick this up.
Yeah. Okay, next up, Wrestle Quest.
Oh yeah.
So let me read this for you. So, pro wrestlers like the late Macho Man Randy Savage, Andre the Giant, and a ton. Oh yeah, ooh yeah, and a ton of others help you on a quest to become a wrestling legend, all in a pixelated art style. So, release date to be determined, console platforms, and Xbox Game Pass also to be determined. So there you go.
Oh wow, they
yeah,
like they're not even trying Jake the Snake.
Yep, got them all, man. Face the legends. Good stuff.
Oh, you know this is just gonna be cheesy, but fun as all hell.
Oh, they got to put Rowdy Roddy Piper in here too. Rest his soul. I mean, they got to put some of these
Well, I think like everyone they showed. Like I don't know if Jake the Snake Roberts is still alive.
Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Yeah, gotta remember those guys. Captain Lou Albano. You remember that guy? Yeah.
Yeah. How about Ivan Putski, the Polish Hammer?
Yeah.
Or Billy Gunn, the Ass Man.
Was it George the Animal Steel?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Love those guys, man. Yeah.
Oh, they had Hulk Hogan there.
Yeah.
And you can see I'm one of the party member fixtures. So, oh yeah.
Have you ever been to a live wrestling event, Burley?
I have. I actually went to. I forget what. I think it was a SmackDown. I went to. Because they had it in the city I actually live in right now. I also went to a pay-per-view event. I think it was No Mercy, and this would have been about 2006, 2007, because I did watch wrestling for a time. So, and I gotta say, there's nothing like experiencing it live.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I went to a Super Slam a long time ago, back when I was in high school. Yeah,
nice.
During the the Hulk Hogan and Rowdy Roddy Piper and those guys.
So the heyday, the
heyday, yes, the big heyday. Time to
go because you'd have like all the good, like not to say when I went there that weren't good stars, but like that was when the Royds were going and just the insanity.
Oh yeah, Ric Flair, all those guys.
Oh, the Nature Boy.
Oh yeah. So, okay, I'm not going to show any of the trailers, but because we've already seen this and we've showed this trailer on the podcast as well. Tunic is also coming out. So Tunic, so it's available right now actually, and it's on Game Pass. So you got to check that out. So,
I got to load it on my ass. I have to load it. I keep forgetting.
And Crusader Kings is coming March 29th. So, and it will be on Game Pass as well, so you can check that out. Trek to Yomi, that was on the State of Play as well, and that's going to be coming out as well soon, and on Xbox, and it's going to be also on Game Pass as well. It says to be determined, but we don't have a date yet. So, but it's coming. It's definitely coming to Game Pass.
Oh, we got from Z here. Captain Lou used to play Mario in the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
Yeah, I remember that. Yep. I remember that. Yeah.
That I've never watched. Like I've seen clips of it, but I have never sat and watched that.
Yeah. Okay, so here's another one. I want to show this one a little bit. It's called There Is No Light. So this is an interesting one here. So It doesn't have any information about when it's coming or if it's going to be on Game Pass, but I would assume it is. But yeah, this game looks pretty cool, man. I mean, I like the art style. So, Frontier. Yeah. What other game? I'm trying to think of what other game this reminds me of. I don't remember, but yeah. Getting kicked in the face.
I know what you mean. The vibes in this are reminding me of things. I'm just blanking on the names.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, I'm blanking on the game, but it's like you're out in the forest and you know, it's kind of like you're going into these like old like shacks and hiding away from the darkness. Yeah.
Was that kind of forest?
Might have been. Don't remember, but
that's
the names. The names blanking.
There's so many games.
Yeah, yeah, there's too many. So, but this one looks pretty interesting though.
Yeah, no, this is something I'll check out. This has me interested.
Yeah. So
I'm
it's
getting
called
Terraria Castlevania vibes from the art styles.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So there you go. So there is no light. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. I'm gonna go on here. So Void Train, another one. So that they showed. So ID at Xbox.
We need more train games.
Yeah, more train games. Yeah, definitely. I don't understand this part.
Oh,
he's like floating in the air.
No, you saw there was a little rope he's attached to.
Okay, yeah. So
yeah,
build and customize your own train. So like train building simulator, right?
Yeah.
So, but
cool. So I can bring the Phantom Train from Final Fantasy VI.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. It's like you can connect them, huh? Oh, it's like you're in like this interdimensional like zone or something. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Huh. Okay, so another game with zip lines. Yeah.
There you go. Puzzle platformer.
Yep. Yeah. So. Yeah. All right. Oh, looks interesting. Okay,
I'm gonna go ahead there at the end.
Yeah. Okay, next up, Chinatown Detective Agency. So let me go ahead and scroll down, and I'll show you this. So.
Space engineers, but trains, as he says.
Yeah. And coming to Game Pass, it shows. Yeah. So this art style is very similar to the game called Thimbleweed Park. So it's pretty interesting. Yeah, Thimbleweed Park. It looks like. Yeah. So. Lots of dialogue there, yeah. So, Chinatown Detective Agency. So more detective work. So looks like the voice actress there. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this here. So so some of the other games that were shown: Rolling Thunder. Okay. From Roblox Game Fund, Splitting Point Studios. Let me go ahead and go down here. And Beacon Pines from Fellow Traveler. Release date to be determined. Kraken Academy. So Fellow Traveler. Release date March 22nd. So that's coming soon. Shredders, which is also coming to Game Pass from Foam Punch BV. And the next game that I want to show everybody, this one is... called Lost Eidolons. So let me go ahead and get to that.
I think that's Eidolon.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, please, please let me know. So
sorry.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show this now. So this was also shown, and it's from this is from Gematsu and Sal Romano. So let me go ahead and scroll down. I want to show the clip for you of this. So I'll go ahead and full screen this one, because this was one of the games of the ID at Xbox show. So turn-based tactical RPG, Lost Eidolons, I guess, will launch for Xbox Series, Xbox One, and PC via Steam in Q3. Developer Ocean Drive Studio announced. So it's a tactical turn-based strategy RPG set in a Western fantasy world called Artemisia, I guess. Cycle between the tactical turn-based grid combat and an outgame unit management system to prepare, outwit, and prevail in each of the sequences and discover the outcome of the revolution. The story follows Eden, a reputable mercenary in his hometown of Lanetta. When an aristocratic conspiracy causes his fall from grace, he is left with no choice but to follow the machinations of fate that will engross him into a ploy to overthrow the conquering emperor, Ludovicus. A journey riddled with moral dilemma, bitter farewells, and emotional betrayal, Eden's journey will force him to discover who he really is on this grand stage. So some of the key features, strategic turn-based tactical combat, in-depth character customization. You can implore a meaningful outgame in this, and you can have a carefully crafted classic story and a beautiful orchestrated original soundtrack are included in this. So what do you think of this, Burley?
This looks good. This basically looks like live action, kind of like live action-y looking Fire Emblem.
Mm-hmm.
Like greedy Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Hey, I like Fire Emblem.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
this has me interested.
Yeah, and you can sign up for the closed beta also. So.
Yeah, that as much as I'd like to, it's like I gotta realize with how much time I've gotten to every other thing, it's like I'm gonna have no time if I get into this closed beta to actually sit and do it. Yeah. So I'll just wait for this game to launch. But this has me interested.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah.
What'd you think?
I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, you know, these type of games are really not my cup of tea as much as they are Carl's, but yeah, I'm looking forward to trying it out and seeing what it's like. So
we literally could just intro. You could just say it's called Lost Eidolons, and just be like, Carl, what did you think? And you can go have a coffee, do your taxes.
Right. So Eidolons, okay. Okay, I got it from now.
I'll
remember that.
I only know that is because like that's what they call some of the summons in some of the Final Fantasy games, and in the live actions, that's how they pronounce it.
I see. Okay, so Lost Eidolons, yes. So that was probably one of the biggest indie titles shown at the ID at Xbox event. So anyway, it's time now. Let's go ahead, Burley, and talk about Sniper Elite. Sniper Elite 5 is coming soon. It's coming in May. So let's get to that right after we fly the drone, okay? So we still have to fly. We haven't flown the drone yet. So let's go ahead and do that now. We'll be right back right after this.
Drone ready.
All right, so this is from Game Informer. So Sniper Elite 5 set sights on May release date. So looking forward to this, man. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and scroll down here and I'll go ahead and play the video for you while I read it for you. So Sniper Elite 5 coming soon. So we'll go ahead and start this up. So here, let me get it here. Right there. Alrighty. So I'll go ahead and read this for you. So, along with the announcement of the release date, so on May 26th, those who pre-order Sniper Elite 5 have a mission locked and loaded for the experience. A new chapter in what Rebellion calls its Target Führer campaign, titled, quote, Wolf Mountain, end quote, will be available if you buy in before release. So, Sniper Elite 5 will follow series protagonist and fictional war hero Carl Fairburn. So it's like it sounds like they're kind of ripping off a Wolfenstein here, man.
Oh yeah.
As he aims to disrupt a Nazi plot called Project Kraken that is set to turn the tide of World War II in their favor. It will release, as previously mentioned, on May 26th for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Series S, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. Xbox Game Pass subscribers will have access to the game on day one. Yes. Coming to Game Pass, man. Yeah, good
Nice.
stuff. Yeah. So, why isn't this playing? Let's try this again. Okay, so there we
May
go.
just click the play button.
Well, the play button
Yeah.
didn't pop up
Yeah.
at first there while I was trying to read it. So
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah.
So of course it's got to be World War II.
Got to be Nazis. Yeah.
Wait. Like, I'm sorry to be like this, but it's like, I think we've seen enough of World War II in video games. Like, I know you should never forget your history and all that, but it's just like, I'm tired.
I love these games though. I mean, I just love seeing the bullet like fly through the guts and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that I'm sure is like all cool and all that. Like, nothing against the game.
Yeah. But yeah. There you go. Yeah. Stab right through the skull. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I think what was it? Sniper Elite 4 was in Italy, I think. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I think it was Italy.
Maybe.
Yeah, because I think the Sniper Elite 3 was like in the desert area, but like the desert campaign, like in Africa. And I think 4 was in Italy. So, but anyway, yeah, Sniper Elite 5 is coming, and it's coming to Game Pass. So that's going to be really cool on May 26th. So check that out. So, yeah, it's good stuff. All right.
And with it being announced, they did announce a season pass for the game. So
yeah,
if you want more content there for that game, it is coming.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, good stuff. So the ID at Xbox event was pretty cool. So today we're getting that State of Play, Burley. So Hogwarts Legacy. What we're gonna get from that? Who knows? Yeah. I mean, what kind of parts of the game do you think we're gonna see? I mean,
well, they're gonna they're gonna cancel the game and just show you the footage just to screw with you.
Yeah, just CG stuff and no gameplay, right? Well, it's supposed to be about 14 minutes of gameplay, right? Yeah.
So, and then 6 minutes of just developer talk and be like,
right.
Please, we have nothing to do with J.K. Rowling, please. Because they got killed on some of that stuff. It's like,
speaking of developer talk, we also got some Starfield news today, or they had some video with Todd Howard and a couple of guys. They're sitting down at a table talking about Starfield and the development of it. We didn't get any gameplay or anything like that.
Well,
just like some set design type of artwork and stuff like that.
And they showed one of the companions, one of the robot companions you can get.
Right.
They showed that.
Yeah.
For Starfield.
But that's about it. Yeah.
But for to go back to the Hogwarts Legacy, what I think we'll get some gameplay. Obviously, we're gonna get the release date.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna get shown off, because if you're doing a state of play on this, you have to have some kind of hook or edge to this. Yeah. So what the exclusive feature that PlayStation's getting that makes you want to buy this on PlayStation compared to Xbox or PC?
Of course, yeah.
So we'll see that and probably get the release day, and then maybe WB is being purchased by Sony at the end.
I highly doubt that. I'll bet you a case of spiritual opium on that one, man. Yeah, I don't think Sony can buy WB games, man. I just don't think they can do that. They just bought Bungie. I don't think they have the cash to go out and buy WB now. I just don't think so. I mean, they're probably going to keep trying to grab more indie development studios, things like that. But
they're.
But yeah, I think you're right though. There's going to be some kind of exclusive content that's going to be for PlayStation players to incentivize them to buy it on PlayStation. So. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, you have to, if you're doing this giant state of play. You have to have something. See, WB is going to be way too expensive anyways. Yeah, but here's the thing. They bought Bungie. No one saw that coming. So Sony is making interesting moves. So you never know. The WB...
You never know, but I mean, Bungie is one studio compared to WB is a huge publisher. They've got a bunch of studios.
Yeah, so. You know what studio I think they're trying to buy? they're trying to buy Square. If anything, they're trying to buy Square. That's where I think their real money is going.
That's going to be Microsoft's Japan deal right there. I mean, after the Activision Blizzard deal goes through, once that's done, they're gonna go for the Japan deal, I think. Well, they're either going to be Sega. It's either going to be Sega or Square, I think.
They might go Capcom. They could. Because
Capcom would be cheaper. Yeah.
Capcom would be the cheapest out of them.
Yeah.
And not to mention, because Sony owns Evo, how much would it just screw them if they got them and be like, we now own all these Capcom fighters?
Yeah.
Street Fighter and all that. I think they'll go that.
But of the Western developers, I think what Microsoft is either they're going to go for WB or they're going to go for Ubisoft next.
Yeah.
Ubisoft would be the next big one, or EA. But yeah.
I think they know EA is going to cost them way too
EA
much.
Would be like another Activision type of deal. I mean, that's
EA would be twice the money for Activision, I think.
Maybe, but I mean, Ubisoft would probably be the biggest, the biggest bet, I think. Yeah. So I don't know. We shall see. But anyway, that Hogwarts Legacy is today. So we're gonna have coverage of that tomorrow on the Friday edition of the morning show. We'll be showing you probably the whole video of the 14 minutes of gameplay to show that, and Burley and I will have comments on that. So
EA doesn't need any more money with all them microtransactions. Oh yeah, and then all the EA play. I miss that EA when they had that, they were actually putting out quality titles.
Yeah. I got to do that one more time.
EA games.
Challenge everything.
Go!
Yeah. Can we go back to that, EA, please?
Yeah.
Like, I think I know you'd approve.
Oh no, I approve of Sega. Yeah.
Sega!
Yeah. I love that, man. Good old back in my college days. Yeah, when good old, the console wars with Sega and Nintendo. Yeah,
I have that book. I did buy that book.
Oh, Console Wars. Yes.
When that book came out, that book was a damn fun, good book.
Oh yeah.
And they did do their research, and they go in with like how with Sega just completely, because you have the Sega of America fighting with Sega of Japan.
Yeah.
Sega!
Yeah, I mean that was a big blunder by Sega of Japan. They should have let Sega of America take care of things. So, Tom Kalinske, he was the mastermind of it all, especially the marketing campaign.
Oh yeah,
he made. Stuff. Oh man, he made. I mean, in America especially. I mean, he was like, okay, we're hip, we're cool. The teenagers are gonna love us. The young adults are gonna love us. The Mario players, they're little kiddies, and just with that, the and the Sega, at the very end, Sega,
Sega,
that. I mean, those commercials were just amazing. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. All right. So we hope you join us tomorrow for the next edition, the Friday edition of the morning show, where we'll be covering, of course, the Hogwarts Legacy and the state of play. And we'll be giving our reactions to the gameplay of Hogwarts Legacy. So I hope you can stay tuned for that. So I want to thank Z for coming in and being a part of the show. And I want to thank all of you that are watching video on demand later on. Yes, and Welshikita as well. Thank you so much for showing up. And I hope you have a great day and a great St. Patrick's Day. So, and all of you, like I said, in video on demand that watch us later, we appreciate you and thank you so much for your support. So, all right. Okay, Burley, it's time to end the show. So, have a happy and great St. Patrick's Day, and have a great morning and a great rest of your day. And we shall see you tomorrow for the Friday edition of the morning show, episode 55 tomorrow. So yes, episode 55 of the morning show. So stay tuned for that. So we will catch you tomorrow. So I've been your host, Expat, along with my co-host, Burleman Gaming on Twitch. Have a great day, everyone. Peace out.
Take care,
Burley,
everyone.
Feed.
With pleasure. Yeah!